Yup. There's a new Helldivers update out right now. Definitely gonna check it out because it's Helldivers. Helldivers has not done me wrong so far. It looks like a spaz shotgun in his hand. I don't know what that is, but that gun looked mad fun. I haven't seen the video yet, but let's get into the
Journey is our big new update for Helldivers that introduces some
everybody likes Helldivers
features into Helldivers 2, such as the Illuminate faction, vehicles, and urban warfare.
The vehicles is mad huge. I've been waiting for vehicles. I've been waiting for them because they're not really. I mean, they are needed. They're gonna get me wrong. They're like a huge improvement on the game. But I wonder, like, are the vehicles gonna be like a on the map thingy, or do you have to put in your loadout? I wonder. I hope I haven't played it, but I hope you can like find it on the map. If you can call it down, that'd be a lot easier. But I wonder if they're like on the map and you gotta find it.
Peak of human technology in terms of what is fun.
It allows you to
yeah, he's right. In terms of video games, it is
completely made to make sure that you are safe inside
vehicles
the car.
makes everything better in video games.
Some people may die.
The Illuminate are an ancient civilization. They once had this sprawling empire ruling over the Milky Way that we destroyed after the First Galactic War.
The Illuminates were exiled from the galaxy. Humanity fought them defeated. The Illuminates have been scheming and plotting a way to strike back at Super Earth.
They hate freedom and want to destroy us. These aliens, they're scary.
Fighting the Illuminates will be a lot different from fighting the other factions. You will be a lot less able to just go in guns blazing, and you have to be thoughtful about how you approach them. They are a lot fewer in number, but a lot more powerful per enemy, and that means you have to spend quite a while fighting each individual, which is pretty different from the other factions.
They've been attacking our colonists and abducting them and transforming them into horrible monsters called the Voteless.
Let me find out they got that spaz in there.
Former citizens of Super Earth, they have lost their minds and something even deeper, which is their ability to vote, which is the worst possible thing that could happen to a citizen of Super Earth.
These Voteless have a really interesting game.
He's kind of right in real life, yeah.
Their sight is poor, but their hearing is pretty good.
If you took away the people's ability to vote, niggas would be heated.
Great advantage.
They'll follow the commands of their masters, their new masters.
They are obviously beyond saving. You can tell just by looking at them how gross they are. We just have to free them by offering them the sweet embrace of death.
Overseer
shepherds the Voteless around and tells them where to go when they discover a threat.
You're fighting something that is a conscious thinking enemy, but still not as smart as a Helldiver.
Helldivers are only smart as the person playing. Fun fact about these things, obviously it's looked like the monster from World of Worlds. But they're also designed the same way. In World of Worlds, the movie, you can't shoot the thing until shield is down. And the shield is down only when it is being attacked. I mean, the shield is up only when it's being attacked. Just like the movie. In the movie, the shield is up only when it's being attacked. Obviously, the only difference is you can't kill them with bullets. They caught a disease in the movie. But it's pretty cool. Obviously, it's straight inspiration from the movie.
Lay siege to the colonies. If you're really good at sneaking around, you might get some pot shots in before it knows that you're there, because it only activates its shield once it goes into combat.
It's just like the movie too, yeah. I wonder if you can go under it.
Fighting the Illuminates
I don't think you can, because that'd just be broken.
These tight corridors require a different style of strategy. You might end up in situations where you're caught in a dead end, overrun by voteless zombies.
The colonies are being specifically targeted by the Illuminate. We're not yet sure why, but we do know that they have an interest in abducting our civilians and in constructing these sort of mysterious monoliths inside of our colonies.
Omens of Tyranny is the patch you've been asking for since launch.
We're so happy to finally.
I don't know. I feel like people have been pretty satisfied with the base game since launch and the updates.
Super colonies are under attack as we speak, so get out there now, Helldivers.
Alright, relax. The crazy thing about Helldivers, it's surprising that it's actually nice to see Helldivers be successful because there's nothing else like Helldivers on the market, which, you know, I would say with all genres of video games, there's at least 3 video games that share, you know, Overwatch, you got Valorant and Marvel Rivals, fighting games, there's 100 fighting games. Call of Duty, I guess Call of Duty is the only Call of Duty. But it is nice to see a game like Helldivers actually be the only thing on the market. It's kind of refreshing. I hope a developer could look at this and be like, you know, let's try to do the same thing with a spin. I would say Exo Primal tried to do the same thing, but Exo Primal was like very repetitive. It wasn't like this. It was a lot easier too. But it is nice. I've always liked Helldivers. I think Helldivers is an amazing game. Obviously, the controversy with the PlayStation signing account in different countries, they removed that, didn't they? Yeah, they removed that once they seen the backlash from it. I don't see why you would ever force people to do that on PC when you had a game as big as Helldivers. But I'm going to definitely check out the update because it's out right now. And yeah, I'll definitely make a video on it. Hopefully, I can get the Spaz shotgun. I love shotguns in all video games. It's my favorite class. But peace. I'll send the video and goodbye.